Savannah! Oh, you're live.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Shay.
Hi,
This
I'm
is Nikki, and we're doing Silver Sneakers this morning. So we're very excited to be here with you too. We're going to have some yoga this morning in it. Nikki is a yoga instructor, so we're going to get some of that today. We're going to do some weights. We're going to work on our shoulders and some balance. So we're very excited. Let's get going. All right, let's just step side to side a little bit. Get the blood flowing. Whew. I don't know what we want to do with our arms today. Get some motion. Here we go. Side to side. Now we're coordinated. Here we're supposed to get snow today, but we're ignoring that. We're pretending it's really not going to happen. So if you can get outside before the snow today, do it. All right, I'm just going to go into a side-to-side lunge. Ooh, that's a little sore. Nikki's cracking and popping over here. She's way too young to do that. All right, let's hold it on the left. Good. Let's turn sideways into down into a runner stretch. Let's go up and down. I like this music.
So remember the Titans soundtrack?
Really?
Yeah.
I love that one.
Top 10.
Definitely. All right, so go ahead, get your balance. We're going to come up. We're going to put our hands overhead. We're going to sink down into that. Ooh. Ooh. All right, we're going to put our right arm down and our left arm up. Look to the sky. Back down. Go ahead and straighten that front leg a little. A little stretch there. All right, we're going to walk it around in the middle. A little stretch here. And go up and down here, pulse a little bit. Warm everything up. All right, walk it around to that other leg. Up. Nikki has really cute socks on. I know you can't see them, but they have eggs and toast and a toaster. She's making me hungry.
They're my breakfast socks.
Good. Pulse up and down. We worked out a lot yesterday, Nikki and I. I think we did like 3 classes, so we're a little stiff.
Good example as to why we should always stretch.
Yes. After our workouts. All right, take that left hand, plant it down, that right hand to the air. Ooh, I feel that in my foot. Yep. Ooh, it's deep in there.
Should get this soundtrack.
Back down. All right, get your balance. And come up. Both arms overhead. And sink into that left knee. Or right, depending on which side you did first. Good. Come back down again. All right, we're going to walk it nice and easy. Back around to the middle. Woo. And we're going to just take this right into downward dog. So we're gonna plant both hands, spread those fingers, and then take both legs behind you. Right position, and then just go right into downward dog. Oh. All right, go ahead and lock your hands in. Hang out here for a while. You can go to one side. Go over to the other side. Lock your elbow, interlock your elbows and do a nice deep stretch. And drag down and slowly roll it up. One vertebrae at a time. Woo. All righty, we're gonna go right into some yoga moves with Nikki now.
All right, guys. If you have a yoga mat, go ahead and grab it. You can also just do it right there on your living room floor. And I'm gonna kind of angle it so that you kind of have a good view with the mirror and of us. So that way you kind of get all the angles. But what we're gonna do first, everyone, we're just gonna get a nice good, actually I'm gonna lose my shoes first.
Oh.
Hey, okay. So we're gonna get, it's too tight.
I can get mine off, don't mind.
We're gonna do a nice powerful stance here, about shoulder widths apart with our feet. And we're just gonna do a nice big deep breath in. And exhale out. Good, one more in. And exhale out, keep a flat back and go all the way down and hang. And just hang there for a moment. On your inhale, come up to a flat back with your hands on your shins or your thighs. Inhale, hold there, and exhale, bend back down. One more of those, inhale to flat back, and exhale down. Wonderful. Now walk your hands out, right back into downward dog. We're gonna pedal out our feet here. Just kind of get those ankles moving, stretch out those calves. Wonderful. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna pick your right leg up to wherever's comfortable for you. Deep breath in. And on your exhale, swing that leg up to your chest and put your foot right below your chest. Then you're going to slowly come up, nice tight core, into warrior one. If you need to be near a wall for balance, you can do that. You can grab a chair, get close to the couch, whatever feels good. Wonderful. We're going to slowly exhale back down and bring that right leg back out. I won't go back. I'm stuck. If you get stuck, then next time try and bring it a little bit less as far. Back into our downward dog. And we're going to do our left side now. Put your left leg up in the air. Feel that stretch. And then slowly on your exhale, swing it through to wherever feels comfortable for you. And raise up with a nice tight core into warrior one again. Big inhale, big exhale. Wonderful. Now come back down and match those feet again, right back into your downward dog. This time we're going to go to warrior two from warrior one. So bring up that right leg again and swing it through. And now you can bring your left foot down in the back to where you have a nice flat foot and slowly come up into your warrior one and then swing your arms to warrior two. Gorgeous. Now one main thing here, make sure you can still see that front toe. Make sure you're pushing your knee or holding your knee with your muscles out. Don't let that knee come in. Make sure it's really nice and straight. Gorgeous. Nice deep breath here. And cartwheel your arms back down. Find your balance. And then slowly get that right foot back to the match your left. Let's see why we're but and go back into your left. Probably why you can so. And go back into your downward dog. Same thing on the left side. Bring that left foot up. Nice deep breath. Exhale, swing it through. Plant your right foot down so that it's all flat on the ground. Come up to your warrior one. Awesome. By planting that back foot down completely, you're giving yourself a little bit more balance. Swing out to warrior two. Gorgeous. And again, watch that knee. Make sure it's not bowing in, but it's nice and straight. You'll feel that tension in that back side of that leg. Wonderful. One more deep inhale and exhale. And cartwheel down. Find your balance. And then match that left foot again. Go back into your downward dog. And we're going to hold it here for 3 deep inhales and exhales. Find your center. Wonderful. Once you have that 3rd deep breath, I'm going to have you bring up that right leg again. Exhale, swing it through. We're going to swing straight up and cartwheel right into warrior two. Good deal. Swing it back into warrior one. Bring it nice and tall spine. And now this is going to be a balance challenge. So really make sure that you're in a safe area. And I'm going to do it first, and then you can pop right into it. So it's going to be an airplane. So you're going to get yourself, you can even bring your feet a little closer together if you need to. You're going to bring your arms down and pop up. And see if you can stay in that airplane. It is difficult. So be kind to yourself. You should be feeling this in your upper back, that good muscle soreness there. Squeeze that core nice and tight. We want to make sure we're protecting our lower back. And then you can flex that foot, and that helps you balance. Another balancing trick, find a spot on the floor about 2 feet in front of you, 3 feet or so, and just focus on that. Squeeze everything you've got. One more inhale and exhale. I'm holding it extra long because if you've never done this before, it's hard, so you fall out of it, and that is A-okay. Even us experts still fall out of it. So it's a really good, challenging body pose. Good for our mind and our energy physically. And whenever you're satisfied with how hard you tried there, go ahead and just drop back on that left foot and bring your arms back up. Match your feet for me, standing straight tall, and exhale your arms down. Shake out your arms. We're going to do the other side. Then we're going to do tree pose, which is a fun balance pose, but not nearly as hard. Okay, when you're ready, grab water if you need to. We'll meet back in downward dog again. We'll do this other side. So you can drop your arms down and then walk your feet back. Gorgeous. Nice deep breath. I'll give it a little bit of time so we can all meet back in downward dog. And then we're going to do our left foot. Bring it up nice and high. Inhale, exhale through. Drop that back foot. Swing it all around to warrior two. Now we're sweating, but it feels good, right, guys? Okay, and we're going to swing our arms back to warrior one. Get yourself ready in a safe position to fly into your airplane. Ooh, this is my hard side, guys. So
This
bear
is my
with me.
better side.
Yeah, see, Shay's killing it over there.
Or not.
Okay. Remember, you can find your balance point to look at and just slowly go into that parallel T shape. So if you only make it to here, that's okay too. And then the more you work on it, the deeper you'll be able to go. By flexing that back foot and pushing that heel towards the wall behind you, that helps you balance as well. And always remember, keep that core as tight as possible to protect your low back. You guys have done awesome. We're gonna get one more breath on this side. Remember, it's okay to fall out and go back into it. Keep challenging yourself. Gorgeous work. Okay, everyone. Drop that right knee back, right foot back, and bring those hands back up. And match your feet again in a tall position. Inhale and exhale. That's the hardest move for me so far. Shake it all out. Grab water. We're gonna do tree pose on both sides. This is a really good pose, especially for these stressful times. So, kind of, again, give yourself grace. If you fall out of it, that's okay. You're just gonna go right back into it. But I like to use this pose. It's a good self-gratitude pose. The one kicker, though, is you wanna make sure you're never putting your foot on your knee. You either go below your knee or you go above your knee. So whatever feels good for you, you can put your hand on a wall or a chair to balance if you need to. So we're just gonna go into our tree pose as I go sideways here. So wherever feels good for you, place it there on your thigh. Yeah, perfect. So Shay will show you a good, safe way to get into your tree pose. So you'll either go on your thigh, your calf, your ankle, wherever's good for you personally. Then you're gonna find your center. Gorgeous, and take a nice deep breath. By closing your eyes, you'll be challenging yourself even more, but be very careful with your balance there. And then you can kind of just think of a mantra that's good for yourself. And then whenever you find a nice thought, something kind to yourself, you can grow your branches. You can grow your branches however you want. Or you can stay at heart center. We're gonna go 10 more seconds on this side. Breathe deep and be kind to yourself. Wonderful work. Come back to heart center if you're not already there. And help your leg out of your tree pose. Gorgeous. So we can kind of shake out that leg that was just supporting our weight. It gets a little tight. Now we're gonna go to the other side here. And find your good spot for you. Wonderful. And just move slow to heart center. Good. Find your mantra in your mind. Be kind to yourself and grow your branches. Wonderful. 10 more seconds here. And 3, 2, 1. Back to heart center. And help your leg out of your tree. Woo. There is our yoga for the day. It's kind of a power yoga because we're really feeling it. It's more power than restorative. And now Miss Shay is going to take us through some good, powerful arm moves.
So we're gonna focus on our shoulders. The first move, we're gonna do some squats with that. They're good for balance. They're good for getting your heart rate up a little bit. So go ahead and grab your weights. And we're just gonna bring our weights. You can leave them right here if you want, and just rest them on your shoulders, or you can bring them out like this. Either way you would like. We're just gonna go into some squats and raise these overhead. So it's gonna look like this. And 1, Or if you've got them sideways, like this. We're gonna do 10. I'm feeling this
Yep.
after yesterday. Woo! Two more. 9 and 10. Good job. Woo. Heart rate should be up now.
Yes, ma'am.
And we're going to go right into 3 shoulder moves in a row. And you can use light weights, you can use heavy weights, wherever you feel like you're at. I'm going to try a combination of both, I think. So,
You're going with the light weights.
so get your feet shoulder width apart. Make sure you've got your belly button squeezed to your back. And we're going to start just by rolling up. All right, we're actually only going to do 8 of these since we're doing 3 moves in a row. And last one. All right, now we're going to put them to our sides and we're going to do side raises. Ooh, this is a lot of weight. That is impressive. Ooh.
Shay's flying 10s right now.
Wow.
What in the world?
5, 6. Keep everything tight. No sway back. And 8. And then the last one, we're going to bring them back to our shoulders, out, and just do 8 overhead. 5.
Oh my gosh, it's snowing, you guys.
6. No! Not supposed to snow yet.
I think that's snow.
Yes, it is! Oh. All right, I'm going to switch over to lighter weights. I did not like that. All right, we're going right back into our squats. Here we go.
This song.
I know. We have great music going on here. I wish you could hear it. 6. 9. 10. Go ahead and put those down for a minute. Shake it out. Woo! All right, here we go. Everything tight, shoulder width apart, and row those shoulders up. If you feel any pain in your shoulders from this, do not do this. We don't want anything that's already injured a little bit to become worse. I lost count. 5, 6.
I wasn't even close to
She wasn't supposed to be counting.
My bad.
It's all good. 8. All right. These are your shoulder rows. I love this song. Okay. Into the side. And 7, 8. All right. Woo. Woo-wee. Feel the burn. Last 8. You got it. 2. You can always drop your weights, and it does a lot of good just to do this. 5, 6, 7, 8. I like how I dropped my weight so I didn't have to do them. Good job, people.
You stretch out.
Yeah, I think 2 sets is good. That's a lot of shoulder strength right in a row. So Nikki's gonna stretch us out.
All right, everyone, move your weights aside so you don't trip on them. I did that yesterday and fell down. Okay, so first, since we did so much shoulder stuff, we're just gonna do some nice, big, controlled shoulder rolls. Let's go 5 forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. So I like to stretch out kind of my side body here, and I like to do it bilaterally. So sometimes I lock my thumbs to give it more strength, and this kind of coincides with the yoga we did. So then step forward with one foot and just sort of pull it up so that from the side you're really trying to baby back bend here, and you can kind of just bounce a little and just sort of feel that stretch. Gorgeous. And now you're going to do the same thing. Drop your arms down with control, lock those thumbs behind you, step back with the other leg, and kind of bounce there.
Oh, that's not move.
It's, if you're tight in those shoulders,
See how tight I am compared to
Oh man.
Yeah.
Remember, keep breathing through all of this. And with control, go forward again. Oh, Shay's out of the picture.
It's all good.
Good. And a little shorter this time. Let's go back again. Wonderful. Once you feel like you've gotten a little stretch there, let's hug it out. Remember to switch each arm on top each time. Keep breathing. This is my favorite one.
Oh, I love this.
Ballistic
So good.
huggers.
Oh,
Good stuff, guys. And just because we did a little legs too, I'm gonna finish off with a nice big triangle. Take your legs wide, and then slowly go down. You're gonna make a box with your arms like Shay did at the beginning, and we're gonna rock side to side and feel our backs of our legs stretch out. Make sure you're letting that head hang completely loose. Don't hold it up. Protect that neck.
This is my second favorite.
Yeah, this is so good. Good stuff. And now roll up one vertebrae at a time. You can protect your back by putting your hands on your legs and slowly inch up those legs. And the last thing to come up is your head. Bring your feet together for one big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale.
woo!
Anything else?
I think we're good.
All right,
Thanks for
guys.
joining us.
Thanks for joining us, guys. See you next time.
Booyah!